Everyone's at breakfast. That's the problem.
Yeah.
They're like probably just open.
Yeah, that's Wi-Fi, not
Yeah,
sound.
it's right now.
Hey, I'm just glad I got off
It's
donation
there.
shift, or tech shift in time for this.
I bet this seems like a lot of work.
I was there, well, I was there since 10. Double shift, some idiot slept through this.
Morrowind is not very good at fixing problems.
The last 2 runs.
Yeah,
Crash list.
Well, no, the last run wasn't a crash, it was we had to get a fan comp working.
not all of them so long.
Oh yeah, that setup did take a while, didn't it?
I just bring
We had to we had to try to find a second fan comp in the building.
How hard could that be?
There was only one other. There was only one other available in the building.
Yeah, see, easy.
Breakfast.
Still took us 20 minutes.
Free breakfast.
And welcome back to HDQ 2015.
Can I
It looks
just
like we have
Can I get a plate
video.
of like eggs and hash browns?
Yeah. Fill it on.
From here. Just
No? There, yeah, look at that. A nice rainy moon scene.
We have blue flasher.
Oh, it's gone.
Hat flasher.
Okay, what's gonna start first? This game on, or
I think
there's 5.
I think they're here.
We have a $50 donation from
I
Kieran.
love you,
You know,
audience.
those 5 people love Morrowind.
We have a $50 donation from Kieran. A big thank you for all you guys. I also want to thank Mr. MV, who organizes the French restream. He did great work gathering all the French community and repairing all the technical issues, which will be a good time to mention our 3 foreign language restreams. If you go to Germanch's channel, you can see the German restream. In addition, we also have the Mexican Runner and Official JV Com.
it's on the screen.
On the screen.
Yo.
Hey. Is there audio? No.
We'll hear audio when there is audio.
Yeah, I love audio. Oh, good.
Something that's like
Excited for Morrowind?
We have a $20 donation from Combo
I
Ace.
did.
on there.
My mother passed away from throat cancer 13 years ago.
Is like the game.
I've always been a gamer
I
since I
already
was
checked.
9.
It isn't.
I'm 41 now.
Yeah.
I found out about this event a
Sure,
little
yeah.
over a year ago, but never got a chance to donate. Since this event is about what I love to do, play games, and it's also
Yeah,
for a good
exactly.
cause, it's a win-win for
Even
everyone.
since audio is coming through.
Keep up the good work and continue to speed through all these awesome games.
Fair enough.
It is MX. Yeah.
It looks like the signal's really low though.
Watches the game.
We have a $30 donation from Lovable Lamb Chop. Hey
Lamb Chop.
Albino. Lamb Chop here, wishing you the best of luck on the run. Shoutouts to the Hirsch crew, and I hope all of you are having a great time.
Thanks, Lamb Chop.
Also, thank you to everyone behind the scenes putting on this amazing event. Keep up the good work, everyone, and don't void out Beano. Oh yeah, happy sheep.
And you were hyping up how fast your setup was going to take.
Hey, man.
Jinxed it.
Something
Yeah.
don't go my way.
I could be playing pinball right now, you know that, right?
Get Brad down here.
Nah, I got it. I'm already on camera, man. I got it.
And you're already mic'd.
Yeah.
We have a $10 donation from Nex Ramus. Hey all, I've watched HDQ for the past few years and this is my first time donating. Morrowind is
Oh,
my
man.
favorite game of all time
Yes.
and the best
I don't
Elder
think
Scrolls.
Morrowind's ready for this.
Morrowind
Keep up the awesome speedruns and good luck to Albatross.
HDMI.
Oh man.
I would like to apologize for the fact that we're all.
Four.
It's not even the program's fault.
Okay, we're good. Go back into the screen resolution, make sure it's set to duplicate.
I'm still going to.
It
I'm
is.
getting them all out of the way.
For the donor who said Todd Howard was watching, I'm really curious what he thinks right now.
Okay, we're down to 4 nicknames for guys. Maybe we should break them.
Can we get a crash counter on this?
No, that needs to be set up ahead of time. Yeah, that would need to be set up ahead of time.
That's true.
Also, I don't think I seriously don't think it's gonna crash that many times.
It's like 3 times as long.
3 of the 4 crashes are messing with HDMI games.
Because yeah.
I think it'll crash like once or twice at most in the run.
That's good.
It'll crash its after tomorrow. The homework crash.
Should there be audio here?
Yeah.
We have a $25 donation from Firewind. Morrowind was one of the earliest games of my childhood, and it's amazing to see something I've wasted so much time on raise money to help cure cancer in an event like this. Good luck. You guys rock for doing this.
Just hang out on the title screen. I want to see the demo. I want to see the guy fight the Winged Twilight with the Daedric Guy Katana. That's my favorite.
There's a demo?
Yeah, he just
I've
play.
never seen that.
Yeah,
before.
there's
Never
a
seen
demo.
it before?
You should go back and
Now's
watch
the
it.
time.
Yeah.
Does it appear in 1.0?
I say do it. It'd be great.
We have a $10 donation from Neo61. Hey everyone, this is my second time watching HEDQ and I'm finally able to donate.
Yo, like,
Help
look at
this
the
money
volume,
helps
it's
prevent
muted.
cancer
Is that all
worldwide.
it is?
Oh, look, Albatross, bottom right.
Bottom right?
Bottom right of this entire screen.
Yeah.
Audio is muted.
Oh. It wasn't before. I can guarantee that.
Well, now it is.
Probably because we switched the cables.
We have it.
I hear it.
I can slightly hear it. Yeah.
Oh my god, I can hear it.
I hear
can
it.
See. Oh. Doing it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hey.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Not many audio cues, so.
Praise be to Todd Howard.
Praise be to Todd Howard.
I don't know what that means.
I'm good. If I count down? Okay.
Four
Yeah.
crashes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 crashes.
4 crashes on
Try to
set.
do it as well. In total.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. So, this is the Morrowind All Main Quest run. It's a fairly new category. What the heck?
Good start. Oh my gosh.
I started routing it out back in June of 2014, and it's come a pretty far away from what it started as. I'm running on the 1.0 version of the game, which is incredibly unstable, as we've already had 4 crashes, but it's also really broken.
This is where they want you. Head down to the dock and check into the
So here I'm going to choose my race as Argonian as part of the donation incentive. Normally I choose Redguard for my race because they have the Adrenaline Rush ability, which lets them move faster. And it's just mainly useful early in the run for about a minute or 2. So it doesn't make much of a difference later on.
Yes, we've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are
So here I'm going to choose my class as Agent for one of the minor skills to be Mercantile, which I'm going to use to get level ups later on.
Very good.
It's probably the fastest skill to level up in the run, which might sound weird because it's one of the slowest to level up in a casual playthrough, but you'll see how. And I'm going to choose Steed for the speed buff. And I'm moving my camera a bit while he's talking because it manipulates the position of the cursor when it appears on screen. So I'm trying to get it closer to what I need to click. And here, by dropping this platter after I pick it up, I prevent the guard from taking it from my inventory.
Continue through to the next building and talk to Celes
So here I'm going to start the first quest, which is to report to Caius and Balmora. And the ring that I just got from that barrel I'm going to give to this guy who is in a good spot. He can be in a random spot, and sometimes he's in a really bad spot. but that was on the way to where I need to go. And giving him the ring gives me a like better prices in this shop because it raises his disposition. And I'm gonna sell the platter, and then buy 2 CV intervention scrolls, an Unduzian hinging, and a lockpick. The CV intervention will bring me to the closest temple, which is located in Valmora. The Unduzian hinging can unlock doors, and a lockpick is a dangerous weapon. So strafe walking is a bit faster than just walking forward, and I'm not going to be doing this the whole game. There's a much better movement tech in this game than this. So this guy gives me an item that's pretty broken. It's called the Karian Flight Scroll. It'll boost my acrobatics really high, and I'm going to be using it in a little bit to make a jump somewhere. So here I'm coming to a potion shop to buy some stuff. Some marks, recalls, and a rising force. The marks and recalls, when I set the mark, it'll set a point that the recall will bring me back to. And the rising force gives me levitation, so I can pretty much fly. And I'm gonna set the mark right there at the shop. I'm gonna wait to get some stamina back. And then use the Karian Flight Scroll to jump. Normally, this jump would kill someone, but if I use another Karian Flight Scroll right at the end of the jump, it'll prevent my death. Now, I'm not going to make the jump entirely to where I want to go, mostly because I'm playing Argonian instead of Redguard, but there's a backup I can do here. Oh no, there's a cliff racer.
Oh god.
Run.
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 If a cliff racer hits me while I try to do this, it could be catastrophic. Okay, the tree didn't stop me. Good. But yeah, if the cliff racer hits me, I could get a stagger and end up flying in the opposite direction. So I'm going to pick up this halberd and then keening. By swapping between the halberd and keening with the mouse wheel, I'm permanently stacking the enchantment effect from keening a bunch of times, and I'm getting a lot of speed from that. The reason why the mortal wound effect isn't killing me is because it's also giving me health, and that is greatly counteracting the damage I'm taking. And I'll actually gain net health, so I'm pretty much invincible for the run. So one nice thing about moving this fast is that I can clip through walls because the game doesn't know how to detect collisions to something that moves this fast. So the third-person animations are pretty sick. So by drawing back a weapon and then switching to a lockpick and then releasing it, it instantly kills anything. I guess that's because they didn't actually set a damage variable to the lockpick and it stores the attack. And then it just needs to figure out something to deal damage so it does the most damage if possible. So I need to get my luck pretty high right now, which is a pretty broken stat once it's at 3,000. And I'm gonna go get a quest item to turn in later on while I'm waiting to get my luck that high. And then you won't be hearing this noise for the entire run because it gets really hard to control speeds that go above about 8,000, but I'll only be going about 5,000. Because there's not much of a difference between 8,000 and 5,000 actually. Weird. So I need to get my luck a little bit higher here, otherwise I won't be able to do what I'm about to do. Okay. Oh. Okay, so there I'm just going to generate a little bit of lag so I don't get a glitch here. So since my luck is so high, I can buy and sell for any... What?
The racism.
Okay, so there's built-in racism into this game, and they really don't like Argonians. So it makes it harder to buy stuff sometimes. There we go. So yeah, since my luck is so high, I can buy and sell for any price I want. And I'm gonna buy 7 marks and 21 recalls. I'm gonna buy an extra recall to sell back for some more money. But this is pretty much giving me the mercantile level ups I need to hit level 3. There's only one quest that requires a specific level, and that's level 3. I don't know why they just made it 1.
We have a $25 donation from Mindworm, who says, "May you not be mobbed to death by cliff racers."
You should probably read some more. Oops.
We have a $15 donation from Mimi. "Keep up the morning hype for breakfast. It's the most important meal of the day to keep this important charity event going." It's a great time to mention that everyone at AGDQ 15 is doing a great job. Keep it rolling.
So yeah, I just got all this stuff for free. I held her a lockpick.
He's
I
got a
threatened
lock.
her. And now I'm just going to sell this for a lot of money, which is used for some early spending expenses.
And again, this is possible because his luck stat is like in several thousands. So luck affects all of the skills in the game, like only a small amount. So like if your normal cap is like 100, and luck would not influence your stats too much. But if it's 3,000, it'll affect it pretty greatly.
Yeah. I just killed that clothes trader there for her clothes because I don't want to buy them. It's used for a quest later on as part of a sort of turn-in that a character requires. So here I'm coming back to the first town to buy a Jack of all trades spell. It's not, the spell itself isn't that useful, but it's actually used to create a spell that is insanely broken. So this is a quest item that's used to turn in for like the second quest, or the third I guess, because first is report to Caius. And now I finally go to Caius to talk to him. That mark could be a better spot. So here I'm going to get the first quest, which is talk to a guy in the Fighters Guild. And I do a training there because it gets rid of the levitate that I need to get rid of right now in order to rest on this ground. If I tried to rest in a bed actually, it'll soft lock the game on 1.0 because it'll try to bring up 2 text blocks at once and it can't figure out which one to do. So yeah. It actually didn't matter what stats I put it into, I just throw it into 3 random stats. So here's the quest item for the one that I just started. It's really small and sometimes hard to get up to.
What?
The movement in this game is actually pretty hard because it's kind of difficult to optimally control this much speed.
Any time now.
Damn, he's
It's a lot
impatient.
easier to control when you're in third person.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's still like trying to control like a jet plane with a mouse.
Yeah.
So now I need to go talk to someone in the Mages Guild for information. And the Mages Guild has a lot of stuff I need. So I'm going to get quite a few things here. I'm going to buy some more CV intervention scrolls from her. And then I'm going to murder her. And take more scrolls off her body. There's actually a thing in 1.0 where no NPCs at all drop money. I cannot kill anyone for money if I wanted to. So there's that quest turned in, and now I'm going to create this broken spell. Okay, man, you can explain this since you found it.
Yeah. So this spell, it works like he's gonna make a fortify speed 100 points on target spell, and then he's gonna make a he's gonna add the fortified luck effect to it on self, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
no, it's on target.
on target. Well, for some reason, that makes the fortify speed stack permanently. So like it'll never wear off, and he's gonna use that to permanently buff the speed of escort NPCs he has to do for quests. Otherwise, they'd have like 40 speed, and he's gonna buff them to a couple hundred to make it go a lot faster.
We make a special.
I'm not really sure why it works, but it works. You can try it. It works on every patch version of this game, so have fun. Like almost every spell effect works that way too, as long as you just add a. It's called the Soul Trap glitch. A lot of people probably know about it, but this is, you know, you're gonna see it in action right now. He's using it to buff the speed of his Argonian friend here.
Argonians gotta stick together.
Yeah.
He's not even following me, what the heck. Guess I didn't do the last option. Yeah, there we go. I only do it a few times. I'm gonna do it a lot more to longer escorts, but since this guy doesn't need to go that far, this wouldn't be much of a point to do it any more times. So, for the next person I need information from, there's a census agent trying to find her, and they want me to deal with the census agent in any way I can, really. So killing them counts. I'm just gonna go and kill this guy. There. I need to wait a little bit because this game takes a while to register deaths, and if I left that area too fast, it wouldn't have registered as death. I could just go back up into the area again, and then it would just register the rest of his death, but that would lose time. Here I'm gonna steal this book, and I can do that because I have really high luck. Now, here I have to actually leave the text box before accepting the next quest. He tells me to go do other things because I guess they didn't really want people to just do the main story. They wanted people to enjoy the entire game. But as I said, sometimes the movement's hard to control. So I just need to talk to one person here.
I love his animation.
Yeah, this game has pretty great animations.
Excuse me while I shuffle along and like.
So after this quest, the routing gets a bit more interesting. I completely break the quest order of this game by doing a quest much earlier than I'm supposed to. Alright, that was weird. Oh, I thought that was gonna crash for a second. It paused. I just saved. Oh my god! Good thing I just saved.
Yeah. Morrowind has stopped working.
I don't know where the screen's gonna go open. I don't know if you have to recrop it or something. Okay, it opened in the same spot.
We have a $50 donation from iBorgie. My father passed away from prostate cancer 4 years ago, and it means so much that you guys are doing this. Good luck, Albino, and may the crashes be few. Yeah.
I'm sorry to disappoint.
Well, that one makes 5, so.
That's not too many.
Super stable build of this super stable game.
So here I'm gonna set my next mark. And it's not gonna stay there for long. It's only gonna be there for one recall wait after that. And I got the bow earlier, so I can just talk to him twice and turn in that quest rather than going all the way to the tomb to get the bow because it's already in my inventory. So I need to set the time to 6 a.m. and controlling. Oh wow, controlling the slider there is actually pretty hard to get it precise really fast. Unfortunately, there's an ash storm, which is kind of annoying to deal with. It greatly limits visibility. But I'm trying to find the Cavern of the Incarnate, which is a quest, part of a quest much later on. How did I already pass that?
There it is.
Okay. The ash storm is making this actually pretty difficult. I think I got it. Yeah, it's right here. Wait, what? There it is. No, that's not it.
That's just a camp.
The ash storm is kind of an... Okay,
There it is.
I recognize the mountain.
Right.
I still made it here in time, so it's fine.
And it needs to be a certain time to open that door.
Yeah.
6 a.m. or 6 p.m.
Yeah, that was a
You thought
cutscene,
about
the one
it.
cutscene in the game, and I can just skip it. So now that I've done that quest, right now I can do the other, pretty much the quest in any order I want. And I'm gonna come here to kill an enemy that's part of a later game quest, the Zainab camp quest. And I'm gonna kill an enemy from out of bounds with a bow and arrow. It just comes out of the wall and kills them. And I'm gonna do that quite a few times actually. It's just a better way of dealing with enemies in a lot of good situations. So this guy wanted me to kill the vampire I just killed. So that part of the quest is done, but now he wants me to go get him a bride. And he wants the bride to be a noble lady, but that's not gonna happen. So I talk to her and she tells me to go get buy a slave and make that his bride. So the Talvani Mordor quest is really interesting because killing the counselors actually counts as receiving their votes. Democracy. So I'm going to kill all but one counselor and then finish the quest on the last one.
The cutthroat business being a Telvanni counselor.
And the reason why out of bounds archery is important is because I'm levitating to get up to these buildings and I can't stealth while levitating. So if I killed them inbounds, my crime would actually get reported. And that wouldn't be good because it messes with dialogue boxes a lot and I would actually need to go to jail at one point. So that was just set up for Talvani. I'm not going to continue doing that quest right now. Instead, I'm going to do the Urshalaku, or no, not Urshalaku, the Ahamusa quest. And they want me to escort her to a safe place for them to live. So doing this spell on the ground next to her will permanently stack 100 speed, and I'm going to do this 10 times about. Now the place I'm escorting to is nowhere near the definition of safe. But whether or not the place is safe isn't determined by the presence of enemies, but rather whether or not I can escort her to a specific point. Oh no.
Oh, she's gone.
Yeah, getting her off the shoreline is actually pretty difficult because she seems to bug out about right here for some reason. See, look at this.
She likes that rock.
Alright, good. She's in the water. She usually doesn't mess up at this point.
Look at her go.
Hey, how's it going? She wants me.
Oh, I love this game.
So yeah, I use the water walking spell so I can walk in water, and she just does it naturally, so yeah, there's a lot of conflict in this place. There's a lot of enemies that could kill her, so I'm going to save right here. They usually don't, but I don't want to trust Marathon Luck. And this place is, she's walking into a candle.
Solid physics.
Well, while she's doing that, good.
Yo, she just cast a burden spell at that guy. Just helping you out.
Yeah, sometimes the escorts can be really finicky to do. So she deemed that place safe for some reason, even though there's a lot of conflict still going on.
We have
So that was an... Oh.
We have a $500 donation from RobRom122, who just says, another donation to this great cause. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's not good.
What did you do?
I used CB and Wrench, nothing happened.
Oh.
Oh. That's not good. What?
I've never seen that before.
This game is not solid. At all.
Oh, we're just taking the scenic route here.
Yeah, through the dust storm.
Our teleportation scroll broke. That actually has happened to me before, now that I mentioned it.
Alright,
yeah,
I'm
I don't
here.
know what's that.
I got here eventually.
Yeah.
So now, I'm gonna do the... If I can get up this ramp. I'm gonna set up the Redoran Portator quest. And it's a lot of talking to people. So one of the counselors stole the son of another counselor, and I'm gonna free him from captivity to get the support of that counselor. Not the one that stole the son. That'd be weird.
What?
So I need to escort this guy back to his father, and his father will give me the support I need and put in a good word with the other counselors to get their support as well.
The key to this spell, by the way, is to hit him with the AoE. It won't work if you don't have the AoE.
Yeah. I can't just hit him directly. It has to be on the ground next to him. So if there's any guards in the way, I'm just going to kill them, because if they're in the way, to get in the sun's way, and he'll just walk into them and not actually get anywhere.
Thank you.
I don't know why the CB intervention didn't work. That was weird. I hope that doesn't happen again, because I actually need those.
That usually, when I was doing any percents, that was usually an indication that the game was going to crash soon. So
I'm going to quick save there.
Let's be fair, this game's kind of perpetually going to crash soon.
I mean, yeah.
You look at a wall the wrong way.
Come on.
You can probably read the donation incentives here. I'm just talking to people.
Alright, we have a $20 donation from Arcline. Seriously pro speedrun. How you guys figured this stuff out is beyond me. We'll be following all of you individually. Glad nobody in the back is falling asleep yet. I hope my measly donation helps the cause. We have $50 from Neo Squad. Watching GDQ events for a couple years now, you guys never cease to amaze me and make me want to get into speedrunning every time I watch. P.S. Let's save the animals.
Okay, so I have the support of all but one counselor, and the last guy does not want to support me at all. So he challenges me to a fight to the death, which is a bad idea. by the way. Don't do it. And I'm not gonna handle this right now. I'm gonna come back later after I kill him. I'm gonna head back to Valmora and do one of the earlier quests that I should have done by now, on a casual playthrough, but what?
You're stuck in a table. Oh.
Now you're over there.
Good collision detection, man.
This is a good game. So, I need to go clear a base of 6 house agents, and they're like the main enemies of the game. If someone wants to explain the plot, because I'm not very good at it.
Well, you want me to the whole plot?
Just a summary, I guess.
There were gods. There was a bad guy. They fought. Corpus happened. You know, there was some ash storm. I don't.
There's some people that got
It gets
sick.
really
There's some
convoluted.
moons. There are gods.
The stars too.
The
Don't forget
stars.
the
They're also gods.
Magic, bad guys. You're some kind of chosen one.
You beat the bad guy. Actually, should we beat the bad guy?
Some natives think you're a god. That's the thing at some point, right?
You're the savior reborn.
Yeah.
I mean, if I saw someone moving this fast, I'd think they're a god too.
The lizard god.
No, I don't.
So this is another effect of doing Path of the Incarnate early, is that I can do this quest over here right now on my way to get a cure. And this is another great example of politics in this game, where there's like a split in this camp between warlike members and peaceful members, and I need to kill all the warlike members and then instate a peaceful member in place.
Best way to do it.
Most effective way I found. So she tells me to go instate the guy in here as leader, and doesn't want to do it, so I need to encourage him by giving him a speech. And there he did it. Peer pressure.
What a guy.
So up here is an area that actually crashes a lot, so I wouldn't be surprised if it happens. It's just this general area all around this place. It shouldn't happen in here, it usually doesn't.
Yeah, Telfear is pretty tricky.
This guy gives me the cure to the disease that I got, and he wants me to go get some boots from his basement. So when I'm out of bounds, if I go low enough, it'll cause something to happen called voiding out. When voiding out happens, it sends me to the door I was at when I entered the area. And I just went really fast down. You probably couldn't see it. I couldn't even see it.
Yeah. There wasn't even a loading screen. It was crazy.
Is there something?
So voiding out sends me back. There's a glitch that can happen with voiding out where I just get infinitely stuck in it. And good thing that didn't happen. Okay, my intervention seemed to be working again. Thankfully. Oh no, that was scary because this is actually a heavy crash point. So when it froze, I thought it crashed. I was. Oh no. This guy's a bit harder to kill than the other counselors because there's a lot of things in the way of where I need to hit him. There he goes. Now there's one more Telvanni counselor I need to kill him. This one's actually intended to kill. This is where they introduce the concept that killing counselors counts as voting. So that guy was intended, and he has a lot of bodyguards that would be dangerous if I could take damage. Oh, and the reason why my health bar actually doesn't drop at all is because Fortify health only increases current health. So I have about like 2,000 out of 50 health.
Yeah.
So if it never falls below 50, the bar will never move. Hopefully it doesn't fall below 50. That'd be weird. So earlier I killed someone for their clothes. It was for this quest, where I need to escort this person back to the camp, to the person that wants a wife. And this cage actually doesn't open as part of 1.0.
Good old
But
1.0.
since she was following me, she still follows me in here even if the cage is closed. And that was actually something that almost didn't allow this category to exist. And it was something that scared me a lot.
Yeah.
Because when I looked up online on possible ways to fix it, the only thing I got was type toggle collision, and, well, I can't do that.
Yeah, thankfully she's close enough in proximity to the door that she'll follow you through.
We have a $20 donation from Ziff. Staying up all night to watch Morrowind. Can't think of a better use of time. Also, I never knew saving the animals was even an option when I played so long ago. This time, I'd like to see them saved.
Alright. She's a little bit tricky with that shoreline. Sometimes she runs off in another direction. I don't know what it is with shorelines, but they seem to be pretty tricky for escorts.
Sometimes you'll see slaughterfish spawning on the shore, just flapping around and stuff. Oh, it's a good game. It's really good. It's one of my favorites.
So yeah, as you can imagine, this spell actually makes the escorts a lot better. They used to drag on for such a long time, and it would just sometimes be watching them run around in circles. Wait, that's not the item. Goodbye. Okay. So now I'm gonna finish the Telvanni Hordor quest now that 4 out of 5 counselors are dead. Oops.
A swimming animation.
I'm gonna come to Tel Brenora, and I'm gonna finish the quest that's what's probably the most insane of all the counselors. He probably doesn't even know what she says to me. So I need to leave this dialogue box, and that counts as finishing the quest, even if she doesn't give me the item.
Yeah, Thorana is just a kook, so she's just like, oh yeah, you're in charge of the Telvanni now. No problemo.
Okay, now I'm gonna start the last Caius quest. There's a person on that building. I've never seen them there before.
Yeah, she can walk up the stairs. She's not like on the building. There's stairs in Caius' house.
So now, earlier I set up Redoran Portator for the last counselor to appear in this arena, and there he goes.
Oh, what a duel.
He dared to challenge me. So now I'm gonna talk to, well, not talk to, but
With your arrow, right?
You did send a message.
that's one of the Halalu counselors there, and yes, for 2,000 gold, and that's a lot of money. So I'm just gonna kill him instead of paying him. And that's only one of 2 Halalu counselors I can kill. It's not okay to kill the rest of them, just those 2. This guy I actually have to talk to, but he just gives my support without an issue. I don't know why that one on CV failed earlier. All the other ones were working. So now I'm going to rescue this person from prison, and this lockpick will never fail because of how high my luck is. And she's going to ask for Divine Intervention Scrolls, which I got a long time ago. And I'm going to use one myself to bring myself here to get to this boat where she went to. So this is another spot that crashes quite a lot, actually. I need to set it to 6 or 7, either AM or PM, doesn't matter. It crashes usually about right here. Alright, I'm fine. No crashes. Alright, so that's it for the Caius quests. All the early game quests are done. Now I have to do the rest of the Portator quests.
We make a special trip.
And I'm gonna go finish
Same low price.
Redoran Hordor right now. So go back to Aldrum. You probably get some donation reading in here.
We have 20.
You're gonna be stuck in there.
We have $20 from Michael163. Morrowind is one of my top 10. Keep up the good work, and I'll see you all this summer. We have $20 from Timu. Almost missed this year's event, raising money for a good cause. World Health Organization expect cancer cases to increase in the near future, so you are doing an important job. This year I'm waiting for Worcester's commentary and punch-up. Keep up the good work.
So yeah, that was the other Halalu counselor that I was supposed to kill. That one I can actually persuade, but killing is faster than talking. And now, since I killed him, the other 2 counselors will support me here. They were originally afraid of him, so they didn't want to support me. But now they're afraid of me, since I killed the person they're afraid of.
Politics.
We have $10 from Tychus. I believe that's how it's pronounced. I remember playing Elder Scrolls Arena as a kid and hating how twitchy all the glitches made gameplay. Now, I watch you all speedrun these games and I absolutely love how you use those same glitches to make the game fly by and look so cool. Thanks for all the great memories and for working towards such a great cause.
With pleasure.
Do you still have to kiss him?
Yeah, I kissed him.
Oh, yeah.
If I don't kiss him, I have to give him money. So I just kiss him, because it's easier. So by talking to that guy there, it pretty much confirms that I did all the quests. Sometimes there's this weird thing where I forget to do one. Don't know how that happens. And now I can go talk to Vivek, one of the gods of the tribunal. The false gods. They're not real. They just want you to believe that. So this guy is a god here, and I'm gonna have a word with him. Look at that face. So the almighty lockpick is gonna take down the god. Get wrecked.
Why walk when you can
Would
run?
you guys like to talk about how ridiculously hard it is to actually beat that guy normally?
Normally.
There's a way to do it normally.
He has like a spell that does 400 damage. It's ridiculous.
I have a lockpick that does like 2,000 damage.
Yeah, it does unlimited damage because it does 0.
So now I'm coming to do the last quest of the game, which is to defeat Dagothur by destroying the Heart of Orcan with the forbidden tools. And it's right in here. Well, not right in here.
You don't really need to fight that Dagothur.
What a fool.
There's 2 Dagothurs in the game. There's that one and the one he's fighting right now in the heart room.
Both.
So naive.
Alright,
There's no
in time.
escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place.
Alright.
Come.
That
Lord Dagoth's temptation.
So yeah, with a
the
crash
tribunal's
and
seduction,
Argonian, that's okay at the
God's
time.
heart freed, the prophecy fulfilled. All fate sealed and sins redeemed. If you have pity, mourn the loss, but let the weeping cease. The blight is gone, and the sun's golden honey gilds the land. Hail, Savior, Hortator, and Nerevarine, your people look to you for protection. Monster and villains, great and small, still threaten the people of Vardenfell. Enemies and evils abound, yet indomitable will might rid Morrowind of all its ills. For you, our thanks and blessing, our gift and token given. Come, take this thing from the hand of God.
God, that face.
So yeah, there's the other Dagothur.
Yeah,
He's just
Dagothur's right
chilling
there.
Alright, so
He's
now
fine.
I have to do the any percent run.
80%.
That was part of the donation incentive.
And one thing I should make you aware of is that the winner of the bid war for race was actually Khajiit. It was not an Argonian.
I told him to lock the incentive when Argonian was winning.
Like someone must have gotten in the last bid at the last second, because according to the bid tracker, that's what won.
Oh.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to do it again.
Well, the good news is you're gonna have to do character creation again, I believe, so you can just do it that time.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Does?
Khajiit. Ooh, a night eye. Why would you
You get
not
to see
donate for
one night a
Argonian?
day. One time a day. You get to see.
What was the second place name for the one?
Flying Air Force Gator.
Air Force Gator.
Air Force Gator.
Yeah.
Wait, the Zummers went down. Okay, I guess it is an Argonian. Something's going weird with the bid tracker.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I don't feel bad.
Redguard
Yeah.
then. Redguard.
Redguard.
Yeah, Argonian was in first with 1,216, and Khajiit was right after that with
Time
1,144.
estimate? 7 or something.
Yeah, 7 minutes.
7 minutes should be safe. Unless I crash.
Hey, mate. We only crashed once during the actual run.
Yeah, I feel like 7 minutes is pretty solid.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Hold on.
The donation name. What are you doing?
3, 2, 1, go.
Boblin and...
Okay, so this is the 80% run, which is only like 30 minutes shorter. Somehow. And now the guard's not walking into a wall this time, so it's fine.
Here comes the guard.
This is where you get
You gonna get the juke a second time?
I don't know. I think I might just go Argonian or regular. I don't know. Should I go Khajiit? They put in a lot of money for Khajiit. I think I should just give him. Argonian gets the main spot. Khajiit gets the one.
I mean, yeah, you could go Argonian, but...
You finally arrived.
I'll
Red
do
guard.
Yeah. No, I'll just do Red Guard. Since that's
Any percent.
yeah, it's just 90%.
Great. I'm sure
So
you'll
Red
be
Guard
right.
is the fastest
Follow
race
me
to
up
do this
to
run
the
with,
office and I'll finish your
because I
race.
can make the jump to a Druzel in one jump instead of two, because of their Adrenaline Rush ability.
Yes, we've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice
And
is
once again,
yours.
I move the camera around while he's talking in order to manipulate the location of the
Very good.
cursor
The letter
to get
has
into
proceeded.
a
You
more
mentioned
desirable
you were
spot.
born under a certain
Make it
sign.
easier to click
What's
what I
agent
need.
for?
Would that be?
I don't know.
Think you
Better
meant to
money.
click Barbarian.
Yeah, it's fine.
Interesting. Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is
We have a
correct.
$10 donation from Criminal Scum. Amazing job, Bethesda. Best QA in the industry. But now seriously, been following HDQ since last year, but I haven't been able to donate until now. Keep up the amazing work, guys. Happy to donate for a great cause. By the way, Taskbot blew my mind. This donation goes to the Encore bid.
So you can just jump through that wall. I don't do it in all main quests because I need to actually accept the quest in that building.
What's this about?
And I used Adrenaline Rush to get better speed and improved what's it called? Stamina regen. Yeah.
We have a $20 donation from Bolshansky. I am a big fan of Morrowind and woke up early just to watch it. I've been watching HDQ for a few years now, but have never had the money to donate. Hope my $20 can make a difference and help see the Ocarina of Time blindfolded child dungeons. Good luck on all the runs.
There he comes again.
It's just the screams. The screams get me every time.
When will
Never
he
get
learn?
old.
When will he learn his mistakes? Now I'm only gonna buy 2 marks and recalls because I don't need all of them. That'd be weird. Okay. Oh wait, I can't use quick menu because I didn't go into the building. That's weird.
Yeah, your muscle memory's not gonna work for this.
I didn't even know you couldn't use quick menu unless you go in the building. I thought it was just quick saving.
Yeah. See, so you can jump.
Oh, I didn't make it.
Alright, well.
I think my stamina might have been slightly too low.
No, it's Barbarian, dude. You're an agent. You don't have as much
Agent
speed.
can make it. It has before for me. I can't even quick save here, so you cannot save your game right now.
Yeah, you don't have the ability to save yet.
You actually have to
Talk to
start the
Asta
first
and
quest
Tabulous.
in order to do that. So here I'm going to do the same glitch I did before, if you didn't see it. By swapping between Keening and the Halberd over and over again, it permanently raises a lot of my stats, and one of them being speed. So I'm going to end up moving really fast to get through these areas at a better rate. And I need to come over here and get another tool called Thunder. I clip out. So I'm moving so fast I can clip out of bounds, and by drawing back the halberd and then releasing it into a lockpick, it instantly kills enemies. Now I'm going to recall here. I'm just going on. Usually I end up
Yeah, instead of doing all main quests, you just go straight to Dagother, and I'm gonna take him out.
There we go. I was having some issues with the clip there. Not letting me clip out.
Just Just wiggle, just wiggle. You can do it. See, there you go.
Yeah, sometimes you can get stuck on the wall instead of just flipping straight out. And time.
Yeah, time.
There is no escape.
All right. There, I beat Morrowind twice in 40 minutes.
Yeah. 300-hour game.
So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And
Cool game. Give it a shot.
All right, great job, AlbinoAlbatross. We are going to go to a quick commercial break, but don't go away. We will be back soon with more awesome games done quick.